Let's talk about the weather. Some garage beer might sound really good in the next few days coming up, right?
Well, anytime over the weekend, and then if you have it nice and cold next week, you're going to need it to be cold.
Anything cold.
Anything cold next week to kind of cool you down, yeah.
Would you say it's going to be dangerously hot?
So especially as we get into the middle part of next week, the dangerous part is going to be the heat index, what it feels like. Our humidity is going to be higher through the middle part of the week.
Wow.
So we're going to get that heat index close to triple digits and even above for some areas. So that definitely can be concerning for a lot of the outdoor activities that are going on. A lot of folks have to work outside and things like that. So good idea. Make your plans now. Looking ahead to next week to hydrate, take those breaks, and kind of do what you can to get through the heat. We have heat like this every summer. It happens. So we just got to be prepared to deal with it accordingly. So we're actually heading for a bit of a heat wave into next week. A heat wave is really a period of abnormally hot weather lasting 2 or more days. We're looking at least 4 days next week with temperatures above 90 degrees. Are advertised about the upper 70s, low 80s during that time period. So again, make those plans now. If you know you've got some outdoor activities for next week, plan accordingly, take those breaks, make sure you have somewhere cool to go, have somewhere to cool off, like the pool or maybe the movie theater, whatever you need to do as we go through much of next week to kind of keep yourself cool and deal with that heat, because it's definitely something we are all going to have to deal with. Now, today was just a little teaser of that heat. Upper 80s for some. We did briefly hit 90 for downtown Cleveland. We're going to be cooler for the next couple of days. Friday and then especially to Saturday. Saturday looks like a really nice, comfortable day for us. And then that heat is going to be moving in as we get towards Father's Day back into the upper 80s. Mid 90s will be arriving on Monday, and we're likely to continue those mid 90s through at least Thursday at this point. And that humidity is going to be higher through the middle part of the week, so that's when we worry about that heat index as well. So again, just plan ahead and be ready for that as we get into next week. For today, 85 degrees right now for Cleveland. Those dew points are higher. They were in the 40s, so it felt very comfortable yesterday. They've been creeping up to about 60, so you can feel a little more of that as you step outside today. And humidity is going to stay high tonight and into tomorrow. However, by tomorrow evening, it's going to be dropping. So that means we're going to have some low humidity into Saturday. Saturday, again, should be a fantastic day for us. It's still reasonable on Sunday. And then as we get towards Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we've got that higher humidity combined with the heat. So that's when we're going to worry about things into next week. Out there this evening, though, weather cooperating for us. A couple of your typical slowdowns traffic-wise around the Cleveland area. We do have one accident on 271 southbound. That's right before Route 303. That's causing quite a bit of a backup for that. Otherwise, the commute is looking good. Your evening plans looking good. Just a very small chance we see a stray shower out there, but again, I think most of those evening plans should be good. We'll just have some passing cloud cover going through. Temperatures dropping back into the 70s and eventually the 60s. We will see that chance for a couple of brief showers as we get into tomorrow. National Design Right hour-by-hour forecast going to show temperatures starting off in the 60s with some cloud cover around. A chance for a brief shower not out of the question through those early morning hours, even through about lunchtime or so. We'll keep that chance for a shower, maybe a brief rumble of thunder around. And then as we get into the late afternoon and evening, we'll work on clearing those skies out. A north wind will kick in. That's going to usher in some cooler, more comfortable conditions as we get towards Friday evening. And we'll see that continuing as we get into the weekend. Now, at Medina Country Club's 7-day outlook, we're looking cooler and comfortable as we get into Saturday. That is a really nice day for you to enjoy, especially if you are not a fan of the heat. We do start to heat up on Father's Day. Mid 90s return starting Monday. Right now, it looks like those last through at least Thursday. And again, that humidity is going to be higher during that time period as well. So we're going to look at that heat index at triple digits or higher for much of that time frame. So be prepared for that as you plan next week.
So my takeaway is enjoy the cool and comfortable before the hazy, hot, and humid.
Takeaway is Saturday is your pick day. Get outside, enjoy some free air conditioning. We got a couple lows in the 50s, especially into Sunday morning. Open up the windows and get some of that fresh air in while you can.
Yep. Thank you.